You'll never genuinely get what you deserve if you keep staying attached to things that you're supposed to let go of. I hate that I even have to make this disclaimer, because some people are going to watch this and take it the wrong way. So before I even indulge in the topic, right, let me just be clear. Tough love is about promoting accountability. Tough love should never be about physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse. Tough love is not supposed to be used as a form of manipulation at all. Tough love is basically helping a person deal with or come to terms with their mistakes in an honest way. I love tough love, and I am a firm believer in tough love. I like having people who don't allow me to victimize myself in any situation in life. Now, that doesn't mean they don't respect me. That doesn't mean they don't show me grace or they're not aware of my feelings. That's not what that means. It just simply means that anything that I do in life, I have my own contributions to it. Whether it be good or bad, I still play a role in the situations that take place in my life, especially in toxic situations. Now, like I said before, do they show me grace? Yes, but not to the point to where it allows me to victimize myself and to where they are now sheltering me because I'm too sensitive to handle criticism and the truth. Or the fact that I'm not aware of my wrongdoings or shortcomings because I've been in an environment so long full of trauma where I was enabled or it was justified for me to be the way that I was because of the things that I've been through. And that's not okay. It's never okay. Helping me to remind myself that it's okay to be vulnerable with the right people. People who not only want but expect nothing but good from you. They don't want to see you hurting. They don't want to always see you upset and miserable and, acting out because you don't have a space where you can open up and be real and say, listen, this is how I'm feeling. Or you made me feel this way. What can we do to fix it? Everybody's so used to chaos and, wanting to always fight and be physical that a lot of people don't realize that they are human. And it is okay to walk away from situations that aren't conducive to your growth. Because we evolve and we change every day. And I keep saying this. Everybody has a story. Nobody is perfect. There are some people in this world that are going through and experiencing way worse than you. But if you have people in your corner that are supportive and genuinely care about you and don't allow you to slack off and, get involved in the ignorance, why wouldn't you want people like that in your life? Why wouldn't you want people to hold you? You know what I'm saying? Tough love is not supposed to be done in a harsh way. It's not supposed to be meant to be harsh or, to make you feel like less of or less than. Like, that's not what tough love is supposed to do. It's to make you aware that, listen, this is not the way to do it. You don't have to be that way. It's unfortunate that, some people have developed the mentality of me and would rather stick to just being with themselves because they've been betrayed so much. So the only person that they can trust, which I mean in general, the only person you do have at the end of the day is yourself. But it doesn't hurt to have, to surround yourself around actual genuine people, not just any and everybody. No, actual genuine people where there's no competition. You don't have to worry about jealousy. You don't have to worry about people envying you. And a lot of the times, jealousy and envy doesn't come from materialistic things or money. A lot of it comes from people not recognizing your strength because they lack it. So they don't know how to handle a person who remains resilient and strong even when they've lost. So some people just would rather stay or stick to themselves. So they don't have to worry about, being disappointed. The fear of disappointment doesn't really worry them because they just stick to themselves. They may have a couple of people or a few people, really rarely a few people that they feel they can give that opportunity to. But at the end of the day, genuinely, they just would rather stick to themselves and trust themselves with their most vulnerable moments to avoid of disappointment due to the betrayal. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's understandable. But nobody is really supposed to go through life alone. Everybody is supposed to have somebody that they can rely on, when times get rough. That's not to say they want to burden you or put everything on you, but you should be able to have a person in your corner that you can turn to when times get tough. It's so easy to blame or place blame and, in society, when people make it okay to lack discipline, to lack respect, to lack accountability, to lack responsibility. How will you ever get by or far in life when you lack basic things? Basic necessities in life you lack. So how can you move forward? I could get on here like millions of other people in this world do, especially especially people who run the social media all the time. Every time there's a problem, I could get on here and I could reveal, my life story, my traumas, my trials, my tribulations, but that doesn't help solve each individual's issue. Because I said it before and I'll say it again. We all come from different backgrounds. We all have a story. Literally everybody has a story. We may share some similarities, but that is not enough to equate the antidote to helping you solve your own life when you can't even recognize your own faults, but solely rely on me and the works of society to help you. Like, stop listening to these people that tell you self-love is not enough, because it is. Everything starts with you. Other people can't want better for you if you don't want it for yourself. And that's real. That's real. Is self-love, is the journey easy? No. Because it requires you to reflect and really hit parts of your life that you wanted to keep hidden due to the pain that it causes you every time you bring it up or reveal it. You have to go through it in order to get through it. Making people pay for the failures of your parents or the guardians who raised you. Like, stop putting that burden on other people, whether they were there or not. Stop placing that on other people. Fix yourself because you genuinely want to do it, because you see better for yourself, not to please or be able to sit in a room with other people. No, work on you for you. Do better for you. And I despise people who be like, oh, it's their life, let them do what they want. Yeah, that's all handy dandy and great until the consequences come, and then now they're looking for an out. But remember, you just said it's your life, you can do what you want. So that means recognizing your faults and understanding that a lot of people are not going to be in agreement with the things that you do. Because 9 times out of 10, a lot of the things that you are doing is not necessary. It's not worth it. It's not authentic to who you truly are. You're only doing it because it's giving you the attention of the people who could really care less about you and really literally benefit off your downfall. They're literally building and reaping benefits off of your downfall. Stop letting people live vicariously through you based off of the narrative that they paint about you. Stop doing that. Stop giving these people the permission to write your story. Stop doing that. Stop putting a finger and placing the blame because your feelings are hurt.